Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Cross watchers, new viewers, welcome. In fact, everybody's welcome. I'm kind of getting that you're moving into much calmer waters now, Gemini. There's been a lot of disruption around you. You're moving on. I'm picking up some good news coming in, or an opportunity presenting itself. Now, this opportunity could present itself in a job offer. Okay, but I am picking up for one or two of you travel in the near future. All right. Making decisions. Okay, without further ado, let's get into this. Getting that a lot of you are on the verge of cutting somebody loose or something loose. All right, silence has fallen between you and somebody. Okay, it's taken an enormous toll on your emotions. All right, I'm kind of getting this person was breadcrumbing you. You perhaps visited them from time to time, or they visited you. I'm picking up distance here for one or two of you, okay? But you never got to know this person's true intentions, okay? It did have potential to develop, but alas, it never got kind of past that further stage. This person was in and out of your life, and then trust issues developed. All right. Energetically, the past has certainly come round on you again. Okay, because in this energy here, you know, it's recovery. It's coming to terms with the past. All right. Now, for one or two of you, I'm getting that there is a situation where you're perhaps living with somebody. Okay, you've met somebody new on a holiday or in a different location. Okay, and now you've had split loyalties. I'm kind of getting here, what was a chance meeting? Okay, things have developed, communication started, but your perspective has changed. To pursue the avenue that you want, there's lifestyle changes. And yes, you will suffer a loss, but there is a fresh start. You're fully aware of the loss. Okay. I am even getting for a couple of you that your partner has found somebody else and they're being pulled towards that third person. Okay, but either way here, Gemini, it's unfortunate you're going to suffer a loss of some kind. Okay, this is not for this is a general read. Okay, so this is not for every one of you, but there's a loss of some kind, and some will be more the person leaving you. A lot of it will be more you making the choice to leave the other person or the other situation. Okay. You've been going for a rough patch for some of you for about 5 years, and you've decided to let it go because it's become too burdensome. Okay. Justice. And again, true justice. Okay, karma. There is a news here. There is an ending. There's a breakdown of a situation. Okay. It's unavoidable. It's been heading that way for a long, long time. The universe, you know, doesn't do things without warning. It gives you signals. Now, if we're too busy or distracted or for whatever reason we misinterpret or don't see those signals, then it does come as a bit of a shock. But yeah, there's a relationship here that's collapsed. Okay. And this relationship could have been in the past, but you know, there's both parties I'm kind of getting here never fully recovered. I'm getting a return here, you know, because when things were left in the air, but either way you're making a decision, okay, and at last getting focus. So what you're feeling now will pass, but these are necessary changes you're going through, as disruptive and as painful as they are necessary, because you're going to come out of this a completely different person. Okay, yeah, dealing with the past. And there's a long-term connection here. Like I say, there's the return of a past energy or a past person. Okay, but there's a lot of restrictions, a lot of obstacles. I'm kind of you're trying to avoid conflict here. For one or two of you, you are in a situation, possibly even married. The past comes back around again. You're leaving the marriage to be with the past person, or at least that's the energy. Okay, and there is inevitable conflict, legalities, all sorts. Right, but finally, somebody here who didn't want to commit in the past or couldn't because of other obligations now wants to commit. So that's putting a choice on you. Focus, communication coming in. Okay, for a lot of you, you won't see it coming. All right. And that produces a toxic atmosphere. There is an ex involved in this for a lot of you. All right. And for a lot of you, this is unwanted attention. You've settled elsewhere now. Okay, it's come as quite a surprise. This person is the last person you expected to hear from. And now you're juggling. Now you're trying to prioritise. All right, you're in kind of hermit mode. You don't kind of know what to do about it. This could even be the father of a child. All right, but you're trying to deal with these fast changing energies. There's a lot of ambivalence. You're certainly not jumping in and committing. Tower moment, yeah, rather surprising developments here. Again, what it will do is give you focus. All right, and finally, once you get your focus and concentrate, okay, you can decide which way you're going to go with this person, whether to let them back in your life or not. But at least you'll be in a better frame of mind to deal with it. That's what I'm getting. You could even be dealing with somebody who is very jealous, very resentful, even with an addiction here. There's certainly kind of lustful attraction here. You're very guarded against this person. They want to try again, but you're very much reserved. You've become so indifferent. You've gone through the pain barrier, so to speak. You're very indifferent to this person. This person I'm getting has promised change, but it's like their energy. They want everything very, very quickly to happen, and there's this enormous pressure on you. You're feeling pressurised so much, you kind of don't know what to do. There's a lot of ambivalence. A lot of you are not prepared to give up the stability and that you've built, There's somebody here giving you unwanted attention, that's for sure. For one or two of you, that's not for all of you. But yeah, I'm kind of getting a decision is going to be made on this though. For a lot of you, you're going to close the door on the past once and for all. Last time there was a breakup, it was never closed. Not energetically, anyway. But you are still dealing in the past, not necessarily in the physical form, but you're still dealing with past memories. And, there is something, you are at like a fork in the road, but there's a lot of ambivalence because you're still in that energy of the past. You haven't quite let go of the past, one way or the other. And I'm getting here, this tower moment, these surprising developments, all right, will bring everything to a head. And the good thing is you will be able to get true justice from the universe, so to speak, impartial justice, impartial energy. Okay, it should enable you to make a decision find solutions, and get closure once and for all. Thank you very much for watching.